The wireless flood sensor. So really this sensor can be used anywhere that we have concern with water damage. Popular locations, definitely in the laundry room here. Sometimes those hoses that connect from the laundry can break throughout the years. HVAC area in the basement, kind of where all the plumbing home runs to down there. We've even put them by sump pumps in case that pump fails and the water overflows. But we've also put them underneath sinks, wherever again that we think we're going to have a concern with some water in the house. One thing I'll mention, I think a lot of people don't always think of flood sensors or concern with water unless they've probably had water damage before. But the amount of damage that water can cause happens extremely quickly. I mean, if you have a pipe that's burst or a long-lasting leak, right? Especially if this happens while you're out of town where water is just running for 1 or 2 weeks straight, it can really cause a ton of damage. So the great thing with these flood sensors is basically it's just a probe that's attached to a transmitter, so we can put them about anywhere. But once they come in contact for a certain amount of time with water, that will send out alerts and notifications to anybody that you've chosen. You can basically create that alert to go out to neighbors, friends, people that work on the house if you happen to be out of town. So someone can come and get this addressed. Obviously it'll alert you as well, so you can hopefully mitigate that issue as soon as possible before it causes a ton of damage. The other cool thing with these flood sensors, now this is something that's in conjunction with a device that still works on this home security automation platform, but would only be available after you closed on the home or got into the house. But we also have water main valve shutoffs that are able to communicate with this home security and automation platform. So we could even take it a step further for kind of mitigation and protecting the home. So flood sensors are great, highly recommend them to be alerted for water. But if we want to take it a step further, once we get into the house, we actually have a water main shutoff that can communicate with this platform. So as soon as these flood sensors detect water, we can have that send a signal to the system to shut off the main so it doesn't continue to leak water until the issue is fixed. So going back to that scenario of I've been alerted, but I'm out of the country and someone can't get over there for another 5 hours, now water is leaking for quite a bit of time, right? So very cool that there is a aftermarket solution that can kind of help with that if that's of interest.